Good day, mate. What's going on, Blake? They fix- they fixing to end the stream over there. How you doing, Bob? Glad you come up. I really wasn't planning on streaming, and then he announced it, and I said, "Well, I'll go on for hour, hour and a half or so anyway. I need some watch time, so maybe there'll be a good many people come over there when they shut that one down." Something up at 929. Glad y'all could come. Hey Bob, I never did get your mailing address, but if you want, I don't know if you're into stickers or not, but if you want some stickers, uh, just shoot me a message on Messenger. I got them all packed up today, and I'm gonna drop them off at the post office tomorrow. I got some more stickers ordered that I'm going. I ordered 1,000. I think the easiest thing for me to do is just send a rack, 100 of them at a time, put into his sticker jam. Is that what you did, Bob? Just give him the rack. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind mailing them out, but I know if I send some to rack, there'll be people that will get them that wouldn't have got them had I been mailing them out too. So that might help some in the long run. There's Griffin backstream.
Hey,
What's going on, Griffin?
a whole lot. Yeah, been one of those days.
Yeah, I knew he ran out quick. That's the thing about it is he may send out more than it's worth. If you know what I'm talking about. You know, I don't know what's going on, Big Tank Hank. Glad you made it up.
Hey, back tank ain't.
Always good to see you. Hey, Big Tank Hank, I didn't get nothing from you either. If you want some stickers, uh,
Hey, Carver family.
Carter family's in here too.
Yep.
Hey, we was talking about you a while ago, Carver, on the phone, not on the stream. Uh, do you just stream at random, or do you stream every day? We was talking about coming and joining you tomorrow at times if you's gonna be streaming tomorrow. But if y'all want some stickers, you too, Carver family, I'm mailing out some of my stickers tomorrow. This is my sticker here. Just look me up on Facebook, or you can email me right there at that email address, your address, and I'll toss you some in the mail tomorrow. Yeah, Carter family, there's my email address. Just email me your mailing address, and I'll shoot you one tomorrow. And you too, Big Tank Hank. What's up, Tom?
Hey, Tapper Tom.
You doing good today? Yeah, they're fixing to shut down over there, Templeton. That's what you're talking about. I'm sure Danikin will be over here, and Ed will be over here for a minute anyway.
Yeah.
Ed ain't gonna be able to. What's up, Fishion Tactics? I hope I'm saying that right.
No,
Fishion
you probably
Tactics.
not.
Fishion Tactics. Is that right? Did I say that right?
I think so.
I was asking, see what he said. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. Ding, Big Tank Hank. I'll get you and Carver family some stickers in the mail with these. I done got these here packed up and ready to go, so it ain't no big deal to add some more. I watched some of Catfish Terry's website today. Not website. Some of his videos, not his streams. Y'all catching them shell crackers, man. That's one of my favorite fish to fish for. Shell crackers and brim. I love to get on a good brim bed. Probably my favorite fish to eat too. Is brim and crappie.
Yeah. My mom's catfish.
Yeah. If you want, well, let's wait just a few minutes, Griffin. And when they shut that other stream down, you can you or me. I mean, I got it right there. It ain't no big deal to do it. Post links to Carver family and Catfish Terry. I mean, we ain't got to keep posting them, but just post them for them and let them see them. Cause they've been. I mean, be
Yeah.
honest, that stream this morning, there was as many fish people in there as they are in some of our streams. Man, I could eat the heck out of some crawfish. You like crawfish, Griffin?
Yeah.
I do. I love them. I know it ain't seafood, but if it was considered seafood, that would be one of my favorites. I like them better than I do shrimp. They're not as rubbery as
Yeah.
shrimp are. Thank you for posting that out, Griffin.
Right.
I said thank you for sharing that out. I guess that means you shared it out. They said they were gonna shut it down 12:30. They still going over there.
Yeah.
Big Tank Hank, where are you from?
Ugh. Hey, fishy on.
Cool deal. Cool deal. Here they come.
Right.
Hempstead,
Carver
Texas.
family.
There's
Night
Sickless
Carver family.
23. What's up, Sickless 23? I got your
Yeah, Hursty.
I got your stickers in this envelope right here. One of these envelopes.
Big J.
Yep, there's one in the envelopes. I'm gonna put them in the mailbox in the morning. There's Chewy. What's up, Chewy?
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Chewy, let me post this link right here for you.
Jesse. Ugh.
Hey, you need to copy this link down somewhere where you can get to it, Chewy.
Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa. That's the one that we have so much trouble finding on Catfish Terry's website. I finally found it. Griffin, you may
Hey,
want to copy
DMC.
that down. That's that one he's got up there rolling across the bottom of his screen. That USA.
Hey, Dad Fred.
What's up, DMC Productions? JH Aquatics. JH. I was about half asleep this morning, I think. But didn't you stream sometime this morning?
All right.
How's moving coming? Yeah, I'm doing good, Joseph. But I was either dreaming it or you were streaming at some point, either late last night or early this morning.
No, you're probably dreaming.
I could have been, because I slept yesterday. Every time I turned around, I was asleep. I ate Trace cookie, Zen Ginger. I thought I seen Zen Ginger. Yeah, Zen
Yeah.
Ginger.
Hey, Ginger, thank you for posting the link.
Yeah, thank you, Zen Ginger. Dead Fred 821, Recon 338. Bob, post the link if anybody wants to come up. I got the Carver family stream, but I don't have Catfish Terry stream. I have to search for it. Then if you got Catfish Terry channel,
For me?
will you post it? I don't have it. I don't have it on my spreadsheet. I'd have to go search for it.
Yeah, I grab it.
Blake was the first one in here. I don't know if he's still in here, but he was the first one
Yeah,
in
big
here.
tank, Hank.
Is that the right stream, Zen Ginger? Is that the one? This is the one. This is the right one right here. I know. I know for a fact this one is right because they was in the stream this morning and I copied their name and pasted and done a search on it. And I'm not sure they ain't two different ones there. I'm kind of confused on that, but that's the one that they kept trying.
There's that one, and then there's USA.
USA is the one we went to when we left
Yeah,
there this morning, right?
yeah. Yeah, I take that. Garden Channel one. I can't remember what it's called. They got some pretty good content on that one.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of their channels. There hadn't been but one that I really didn't care for that I've checked out. Well, there was two. There was another one, and the stream was okay, but seemed like he was every word out of his mouth when I checked him out on his live was MFer and GD, and I just couldn't sit there and listen to it.
Yeah.
Big J, do you want to come up? It don't matter. But if you do, well, I can post the link regardless of whether you do or not. You need to click on it or not.
Yeah, I think Catfish here made Jen Changer a mod also.
Hey, that's fine, Zen Ginger. You know they supported us over there, so post all them links you want to. I hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed that today. I didn't mean to get you started modding another channel like that. And
Oh, Jen Changer?
I was at dialysis, or I can take care of that channel pretty good myself. But
No,
I
Julie
was
that got Jen Changer.
yeah, I was at dialysis.
What's up,
But
guys?
Chuck. Hey, Redfish, Bluefish.
what's up, Big J?
What's up?
What's going
What's up,
on, Red
Big
Fish,
J?
Blue Fish?
Just chilling. Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Monica Lynn.
Hey, Kaylor. Hey, Bob. How's it going?
Sitting here, just killing a little time.
Yep.
Got a little bit too much juice in there.
Thank you, Zen. Posting Big J's link out.
What's up, Rico? What's up, Big Tank Hank?
I got your stickers packed up today, Big J.
Cool.
They're going out. That's how many I'm mailing out in the morning.
Just a couple.
How you, Monica Lynn? Hope you had a good day today.
Ooh. What's your plan for tomorrow night stream there, Redfish, Bluefish?
Hey, that was awful nice of you this morning too, Redfish, Bluefish, and Catfish Terry Stream. He done like a $10 super chat this morning.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I seen
Yes,
that.
sir.
Redfish.
Cody, son, you in that stack? A matter of fact, I think you on top. That's your last name, ain't it? What's going on, Jesse?
Looks
We
like stuff in his
talking.
face.
We was talking about. No, he said he threw stuff in his face. We was talking about you earlier too. You're welcome, Cody son. You was Cody son was. I don't know who my first subscriber was, but I'm gonna say Cody. Cody son was within the top 5 for sure. He was one of my first subscribers. We got Cody son,
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Mr. Fish Sir, Danikin Aquatics, Cichlids 23, Dan Slay, Recon 338, I don't know who this person is. It's just their regular name. It's Sheila Tolman. Aqua balls, redfish, bluefish, Big J fish keeping, Anthony Fishy Friends, William Pettimore, HB Aqua, and Sandy Daughtry is the ones in this stack. So if you heard your name, you got stickers leaving you out in Mississippi tomorrow morning. It sounds like fun, redfish, bluefish. Well, somebody was on here about 2 weeks ago talking about some bourbon chicken. And I've been thinking about that bourbon chicken every day for 2 weeks. I've been meaning to get the stuff to make it.
I see new cloud mantle done. Sounds like that's very good.
I'm hungry right now. I could eat right now.
I'm nice and full. I had burgers.
I had a steak, baked potato, and a salad, and I'm still hungry.
Yeah.
It's crazy how that one Oscar's just out and about right now. That's unlike him.
Yeah, he's usually up in the bunch.
Yeah, he's usually over there with the other two. You could kind of see them. They're kind of see him right there, but it's just he's out and about.
Priscilla, do you have an Etsy page that you sell your art first? Say I wanted an angel fish done. How do I go about doing that?
What was that?
I was asking Priscilla
okay.
how I could get in touch with some of her art. You know, if I wanted to get something done or if she had some stuff already done.
Yeah, charge down.
Says she's got to go upload it.
No, she's talking about something about a RO there. What's going on, Chattanooga?
Well, what's up, Ed?
I'm sure you probably need a break, but I'm going to post the link up there if y'all want to come up. Anybody wants to come up. Cool. Thank you, Zen Ginger.
We got the little tiny fish next to the big monsters.
Awesome.
They really like swimming in the flow. You can see the flow of the water.
Yeah.
He got some. Got some nice art over there.
You seen what Big Tank Big Tank Hank posted or put in chat?
No, I didn't.
You guys got the same last names. Are you his cousin?
Maybe, brother from another mother. Man, so I didn't realize you had all that artwork up over there. I'm going to check that out. I seen that bluegill though. I like that bluegill. That's pretty awesome. Hey, all of them's good. How do you? All right, so I got you in my bookmarks. But how can you order any of those prints that's on that website, or is that just kind of showing what you've done in the past? I'm gonna have to start wearing me some makeup on my eyes. Be like Pat Sajak or something. And I got some dark circles under my eyes.
Griffin's over there covering his face because he's trying not to laugh.
Do what?
Griffin's over there covering his face because he's trying not to laugh at you.
I know it. I was just being funny anyway. And hire me a powder person.
My buddy learned one time, do not pass out around me. He ended up leaving my house with makeup on.
So your last name's Alexander too, Big Tank Hank? Yeah, but come up and show us some of what you got. Priscilla, I'd like to see some of it. I want a piece for my fish room.
Yeah.
Oh, we got people in the backstage. I didn't even know. I didn't know. Griffin, that's your
Yeah,
job.
a whole bunch of people sitting back there just waiting.
Yep. Priscilla and I were talking.
All right.
Ed, was you the one that got something from Priscilla earlier in the week, or was that somebody else?
Oh, that was Bob.
Yeah, I knew it was somebody.
Yeah, and a Corridora.
You've been doing good, Ed.
What's up?
You've been doing good today. You had a good day.
Man, I've been running around all day long. I didn't get anything done that I wanted to.
Yeah,
I like the dinosaur.
I had dialysis today, right in the middle of the day, so it kind of screwed my heart. When it's in the middle of the day like that, which it normally is not, but my surgery's got me off schedule this week. But when it's in the middle of the day like that, it screws up everything.
Man, Ed, how many shirts you gonna go change into tonight?
I went back to
Yeah, you did change back.
This one's a lot cooler. It's not nearly as hot.
That's why I like my muscle shirt.
Ed, do you have shirts? Do you have shirts on Teespring or just stickers?
Who's that?
You.
Well, I don't have anything on Teespring.
Not yet.
I need some more fish shirts. I don't have many.
I need some more guppies, Ed.
Yeah, well, first I need to get my shirt on Teespring because I owe Priscilla a shirt. Or I guess Priscilla a shirt.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to make inventory so count what I have, and I'll just let you.
I had a Fish Stream Fever shirt ordered at one time, and I got up the next morning and checked the invoice, and I wanted one shirt, and they had 7 in my cart, and I had to cancel the whole order, and had to wait like 48 hours or something before I could redo the order, and I just hadn't redone it yet.
So what we're looking at is Priscilla's inventory.
When I get my prints, I get them in like this,
Oh, wow.
and I have to cut it.
That's awesome.
So I still have to cut all of these, and it takes forever.
Holy cow, there's a whole mess of those. Well, you need to sell those suckers because I want to buy one.
Yeah, that's me. I want some to go. Really, I want at least one to go in my picture frame that I'm doing all the stickers and stuff in. That's the Asian arowana, right?
Yeah.
Has super red or something like that.
I need to go find the paper so I can write this down.
Yeah, I need to
So-
put some
so what is
Priscilla
that?
art
How's
up
your
on the
pond
wall.
going there, Ed?
Did somebody just say something? Me?
Griffin did. I don't know what he
How's your
said.
pond going there, Ed?
You know what? I got to turn it up a hair.
Says something about how's your pond, I think.
I did not,
How's your pond there going there, Ed?
Bob. I didn't know you sent me one.
I haven't started. I need to fill them. I'll probably do that tomorrow.
You ain't filled up your ponds yet.
No,
You're slacking.
I know. Well, I wanted to cut all my tank lids today, and I didn't get to that either. It's terrible.
No.
And now I'm going to be up real late on this stream, waiting for the factory to call me back. I'm sure it's about an old grievance I wrote up years ago.
Power.
That's what they always
Sure.
call me about.
So when you
I
worked
played
in
that front fish
automotive,
out last weekend.
when you worked in the automotive field, Ed, what'd you do? What'd you actually do there?
Well, I mean, I did a lot of the different jobs, but my final job when I left was I was a car seat inspector. I made sure that the airbags would deploy for the Colorado trucks.
Right.
And so all I did all day long was pick up the seat, and it was before they had the steel part put in it, so it wasn't super heavy.
Yeah.
And I'd pick it up and make sure that because there's like a flap that explodes outwards, and if it's made backwards and they put the piece in upside down or something's in the crease, it won't deploy, and they would be sued for millions and millions and look terrible. So the job was to make sure that it would be able to blow out and work.
Okay, I found a pin.
I live less than 6 miles from a big Toyota plant,
And that's awesome.
and I'm sure it's probably similar to the one that you worked at. This Toyota plant has a McDonald's, a barber shop, a weight room, and all this is like a center food court in it.
Oh, well, ours didn't have that.
And they require their employees to use the weight room so many hours a week.
Wow. See, that probably would never get through on a union.
Probably not.
Because I also negotiated the contracts. I negotiated 2 of the contracts.
Hey, Danny Ken.
I was a shop
What's up,
steward and a
Daniken?
delegate. And doing that was pretty fun because I got an extra week of vacation through the union. And then I also got all the trips for like to go to Detroit for voting on things, or I was always going on union trips, which was pretty fun.
There's the link. Dannington, if you want to come up, show us some of her inventory that she has in stock on her prints and stuff.
And Priscilla just has like a whole lot of cool gadgets.
Do what?
You just have all sorts of cool tools.
But this is my art area. Wait. Yeah, what's this?
She also can silk screen, guys.
See?
Do y'all know if Brack is going to do his, like he's been doing the past 2 or 3 weeks, and stream in the morning?
I would imagine.
Big J, you going after him?
When?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day that Rack streams in the morning.
I usually do the Monday one, but I don't know. I might do something probably tomorrow.
Hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is
'Cause
Monday, not tomorrow.
I
Tomorrow's when he does the Facebook auction, if he's gonna do one.
Yeah, I don't know. I only have 4 hours left of StreamYard time right now. So, but that goes over on the 22nd. So, yeah.
That's what me and Griffin was talking about. I got to check mine tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna go on and pay them for a month. But trust me, if I pay them for a month, for 30 days, I'm going to stream as much as I can. If ain't somebody on, I'm going to be streaming.
You should do your 12-hour stream if you're going to do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They're 24-hour streams.
Yeah, well,
no, I don't want to do. See, I was going to do the 12-hour at $250, and then maybe a 24-hour at $500, and then a giveaway at $750 and $1,000. That's kind of what I had in mind.
Yeah. Well, I think you should at least do your 12-hour.
Oh yeah, I will. If I pay the
if you pay for it, yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, I'll for sure do it.
But I'm
That's gorgeous.
Oh, that's cool right there. But yeah. But I'm definitely gonna do my usual Monday thing for sure. So definitely look forward to Monday morning.
Well, then you ought to be good on hours then if you don't stream between now and Monday, because Monday is the 20th, so you'll have 4 hours that you can stream Monday.
Yeah,
and then you'll reset Wednesday.
And it even said though too, because I got that email and it said that I got 4 hours left. And it did say that it wouldn't cut me off in the middle of the stream. So
exactly, that's what Dr. Black told me. He said that if you get down to the end of your time, save 1 minute at least at the end of your stream, and then you can go back up. As long as you can get back up, you can stream for another 12 hours, and they can't knock you off.
Yeah, so I was gonna just wait and probably just do my usual long stream on Mondays like I've been doing.
Yeah, and just save you 2 minutes or something in case you wanted to go up between Monday and Wednesday.
Well, I was thinking, because even if I could go up for an hour or so, sometime between now and Monday, but I don't know yet.
Yeah,
we'll see. If I find a gap and get bored, you never know. I might go up if no one else is up.
So y'all want to hear something weird? Not weird, but I find it strange. That me and Griffin is within 3 people of having the same number of subs.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
a nice rainbow.
That is nice rainbow. She's got some good looking pictures on there.
What you said, one now?
Yeah.
You guys are just so you guys are probably at the same subs.
I'm gonna see where I fit in with you guys because you might be right with me or ahead of me.
You got I was
You
gonna
got
say I think
350, 370. You're way ahead of us.
I don't know where I am. Hang on. There it goes.
375 or something like that.
Yeah, you're about 100 ahead of us.
Yeah.
Ed's still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm at 358. That's
Not
cool.
bad.
I like that number.
358.
Not bad. I'm at 740.
That's awesome. We're gonna push you to get to 1,000.
Yeah, we got to get
Yeah.
you there, Big
I'm
Jay.
working on it. I put
Yeah.
out plenty of content.
Well, I didn't mean push you. I meant try to push the people towards you.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, come over and check me out. I got plenty of content.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I work
I
out.
love some of Ed. She's got some awesome shrimp that I just seen on her website. I don't
Who's
know
that?
what.
That's a nice little frog.
That's an awesome frog.
That's a poison dart frog.
That's one of my favorite drawings I ever did. I usually don't like my art, but I like this one.
Priscilla, you don't have to say on the stream or anything if you don't want to. But if somebody wanted to buy a piece, what do you usually sell those for?
Yeah, usually the 8x10s I do $15, and the 11x14s like 20 or something.
Oh, I'm most
Anakin's
definitely
in the
ordering one.
Sand Creek.
Yeah.
Anakin's in the back.
Oh, I see him. He's down at the bottom under my.
Priscilla, if you could save one of those frog ones for me, and then I'll get
What's
one
up,
other.
Anakin?
Mm-hmm.
Going on, Danikin?
So this one is a
What up,
drawing I
Louie
did for
Freeze?
Candy, and I made
Hey,
prints of it.
Danikin,
He's
I got
frozen.
your stickers in
He's
this
frozen.
pile here. When
That's
you get
a nice little
it,
hummingbird.
it's got your name and it's got Kenny's name on it and Danny's, so you have to share.
He's frozen.
Yeah, he froze up. It looks like.
He did.
Gotta go in the house and get some more juice real quick.
Yeah, yeah, Bob's white.
I hear that a lot, Bob.
Bob's white there, Red.
Maybe he'll be back.
But you know me, Bob. I just love to talk and have fun. And Bob, I'll talk about that negotiations that you're talking about when you negotiated with the nurses. I just didn't want to talk over the people here.
Here's the rainbow smaller. I only got 6 left.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Well, save one of those too for me.
You're gonna have to take notes too.
Did I just hear somebody had a cat?
Yeah.
Y'all keep a watch for Danikin. Let's see, I think he's back now. No. Yeah, he's moving now. You good now, Danikin? Hey, I don't know if
Nathan, I dropped my phone.
I don't know if you heard me, but your stickers is in here. But when you open it, it's got Kenny's and Danny's name on it, so you can't hoard them all. You have to share.
Sand Creek has the nicest
I'm up
stickers
here
out.
by Moonstone and National Aquarium too. They live close to me.
Nathan's stickers are so cool. Can you show them, Nathan?
Yeah.
He's got 2 different types, and they are so cool.
I don't think
Man,
I have.
Priscilla, that's gorgeous.
Hey, here's my first fish drawing.
Nice.
Oh, those are cool.
That's cool, Nathan.
Let me get the other one. I'll be right back.
I hear like a really loud hum from behind me. I don't know if there's a train just revving up or what.
Is it me it's echoing then?
Yeah.
Oh, it's me? I could drop off. I'm sorry I'm echoing. I'll drop off and just watch, okay, guys?
Oh, that one's
That
cool
looks
too.
nice.
I like that one. That one's nice. I like how it's just like black and white.
Yeah.
I love doing just black and white.
Yeah, that one. I like that.
Oh wait, how many was it? So yeah, I still have to cut all of these, and that's gonna take forever. It's gonna take me like 3 days to cut all these things.
Is it still there, Zen? Or anybody in the chat? Am I echoing?
No, you're good.
I don't hear it now.
Ed said he thought it was him.
It was gone when Ed left.
Yeah, as soon as Ed let that
It might
little
have been
clicking,
him.
because it was like a little clicking noise or something. Man, what the heck are these dogs barking at? Shut up. Dude.
Big Jace, big catfish.
Yeah.
Who knows what pleco this is? L-number.
Oh, I know that, but I
Pleco.
don't know the name. It's the flat. No, not the Flash.
It's L183.
Does it have a regular name?
White seam pleco,
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think.
I
I
don't know
made this
anything
one
about
for
Pleco.
Mile
What's
High
that other
Pleco.
one that looks like that one that gets really big and that's kind
I
of
just got
aggressive?
on, so if you guys are hearing echo, it has to be my phone.
Snowball.
So I'll get off. That way the
No,
Nathan's
it's like
stream
it
will be
gets huge,
clean.
like as big
Hold
as
on a second,
the-
Danny. Don't you
the
see
common
this other
pleco.
sticker? Well, he left. Anyway, there's Barb's sticker.
I'll be right back, Sam Quick.
Where'd Chattanooga go? Where'd everybody go? They got my left to get a drink and sticker, and everybody's gone.
Chattanooga, he was making some noise or something.
Let me put the link back out there.
Maybe I'm not too sure. He said something about I'm back, but in the chat, but I don't know.
Is he backstage?
Maybe.
There's the link if y'all want to try to come back up. I don't. Well, I mean, I don't hear nothing now.
Dead Fred said the clicking stopped, but he still does hear an echo.
I don't hear anything on my end.
This one's not fish related.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I don't like that one. Only
You don't
because
like these?
I'm
Actually,
allergic
I
to bees.
like that one. That's one of my favorites so far.
I'm allergic to bees, so I don't like bees.
I like bees. They're important.
I don't, oh yeah, they're important, but they could kill me, so I don't like them.
Yes, I was just putting up a picture of one.
Yeah, no. I'll just rather not.
You know, I don't think it's necessarily one individual person. I think StreamYard is just having a hard time with lots of streams at once.
I agree with you. I agree.
And so I'm going to bow out and I'll just be in the crowd.
Okay.
But I think that's where you're getting a lot of the static and stuff, and StreamYard decays when there's a lot of streams going right now.
No, don't bail out. I think it's just Big Day. He's fiddling around too much.
I don't hear it now.
I don't hear it either.
There.
Punchy. I got
I hear
this
both
email
cars
today. This
going
is
by.
from Punchy.
Nice.
Oh,
And then this, she sends this.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's cool right there.
And yeah,
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's nice too.
Nice.
I've
I
got
like here.
a sticker of hers and a card with a bunch of Rams on it.
Oh,
Oh, look at
as
that
you
rhino.
say, that's cool right there. I like that right now.
yeah, that's cool. Priscilla,
Hey,
do
Priscilla,
you
you
draw,
got
do
any,
you
like,
draw your
bugs or
stuff
anything?
from memory, or do you draw it looking at photographs? How do you?
I just take a picture and then take a pen and then draw.
Because what I was telling Pam, and I don't mind sending you some too, is I used to do wildlife photography and stuff, and I have tons of butterflies and birds and bald eagles and
Oh yeah,
uh,
send me pictures.
photographs that I took that I don't mind sharing with y'all that you don't have to worry about copyright or anything on.
Yeah, send me pictures.
Okay, I'll do it.
I like eagles.
I'm gonna go through them tomorrow.
Hey, guys, I'm going to drop
That's
because
fine, Ed.
I just hear a lot of static and maybe less people will help. But I'm going to still be watching.
That's fine. You're good.
I got to figure out how to drop.
Here's some original ones.
Oh man, that's
Cool.
beautiful out there. That's
I
original
know what
there.
I'm gonna
It's-
be ordering.
That's original art, and then here's the original bees.
I love that bee.
And then yeah, that's the original, and that's the print.
Hey, Fishy Fun 57.
What's up, 55, 57?
We have a lot of interest.
Here is the original Arapaima.
Yeah, they're gonna fish you people. Usually, if you're a fish person, you usually have other interests as well. We have tons of artists
Yeah.
Here's
that are in the
original
fish family that are. I'm talking about just do some amazing work.
panda corn. Original stress. Original eel. It's a little messed up because the paper sticks. Sketch of a cubby. Did that in like an hour.
Cool.
And the bluegill.
I like the bluegill. Do you have prints for the bluegill?
No. No, I need to order some more prints. I was gonna make a print of this and the eagle too.
I like the bluegill and the honeybee. My two favorites.
Yeah, that's usually how I order my prints from Stallion Aquatics, and that's how he sends them to me. I just have to do all the work cutting it, which I don't mind. But here is a what is it? It's a goldfish, but what is it?
Black
Orange?
Pearl?
No, what type of goldfish is it?
The gum that's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. No, it's not Black Mirror, is it?
No, it's a pearl scale.
No, it's not a black mirror.
On pool scale?
Or an orange? No, it's
Is
not
it
an
a
orange.
randa? It's a randa, ain't it?
No, it's not an
No.
orange. Oh, what is it? I forgot. That was a commission for somebody, and they were okay with me making prints of it.
I'm gonna send you an email tomorrow about the honeybee and the bluegill.
Yeah, I'll put it all on Etsy, and then it's easier to like pay and for me to get the address and the shipping label printed out.
Okay.
And
I mean, I'm not in any hurry by any means, so don't rush.
I'll make a discount code for the fish fam. So if you just put in fish fam as a code, do like 10 or 20% off or something.
Cool. Cool.
Well, that's box number uno. I have another box. I'm not sure what happened.
What, Teresa? What you making for dinner, Teresa? Cookie?
That's a little bread.
I'm hungry.
We all hungry.
Broken. There you go. Bob's got it.
Oh, yes. You could. That's right.
Well, fellas, that's Bob.
And yeah, look, this paper is really thick. It's like a cardstock, and it's laser printed. So it's like a good quality print.
Cool.
You ever taco through that there, Teresa?
Spaghetti? That sounds good. I like spaghetti. I actually love spaghetti, but you know, I'm not a big pizza person. I can take pizza or not.
It's kind of heavy.
Which print did you get, Bob? I remember you unboxing one earlier this week, but I don't remember what it was of. It was a beta one.
Beta.
No, that was original art.
Oh, that was real. I don't think he ever took it out of the plastic.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Pam.
Hello, Pam. Pam, I just showed off your stuff you sent me. And right here beside me.
Oh, this are the misprints.
Thank you so much, Pam. Griffin, no, I don't think sipping. He might be on a Mountain Dew or something.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Pam. And the envelope's in my truck. I'm gonna go out there in the morning. Do you usually put a return address on your envelopes? I didn't even look, but it's in my truck. Anyway, if there's a return address on there, I'm gonna mail you some of my stickers tomorrow.
And then I got all the little ones. They're like 4x6.
Aquaballs, you want to come up? Are you done for tonight?
No, that's it.
Danica, more than likely Monday morning.
Okay, I will. Well, I'll tell you what, Pam.
Like usual. I think like 10 o'clock my time, 10:30, something like that.
This room's such a mess.
Pam, just shoot me your address on that email right there so that I'll be sure I got the right address and I'll mail you some stickers
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. How you doing tonight, Sandy?
Hey, Shannon.
Cool, Danica, cool. Oh, yeah. No problem. DMC. That was just a little bit of the stuff.
Hey, we got. Oh, Nathan can always bring out a snake for you to see.
Do what?
We got.
Yeah, I got a snake. I'm not getting him out right now because he's hungry. He's liable to bite me getting him out right now. I got to feed him in the
I'm
morning.
just messing with Recon.
This my wild setup. Gladiators.
That ain't no good there, Pam.
Thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up button. We got 20 people in here and 20 likes, so thank y'all.
Nice.
That's crazy, Pam. I don't know how you stand it. You have gas teeth, Pam?
Ooh, sheep steak. There we go.
We're talking about there, Nathan. I see 2 dislikes.
That's cool too. I don't care. I do see one.
Did you guys read what Aquaballs put? That's hilarious.
Oh, God.
That's so funny.
Somebody's messing with you, Nathan.
I'm sure it was you.
Those 3 dislikes.
They done that Pam's website last night. She got up to almost 15 dislikes.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
all went away. At the end of the stream, there was only like 3.
Yeah, they went back and changed it.
Yeah, I think it's people, yeah, like somebody said, just playing around.
I need to go feed myself a hot dog.
I bet it never shuts off, does it, Pam?
What are we looking at? Black screen?
You know, tell them how much your electric bill is in the wintertime.
It's not like the old. There's a lot of it.
I forget that I can do this.
I still don't know how to do that part.
Look.
Is that a snail?
Yeah.
What was a snail?
It's so angry.
Yeah, that's what I use, Dr. Boss. Matter of fact, I'm gonna clean mine's cage tomorrow before I feed him. That way I'll be done with that much.
Bob wants to know how big he is now, Priscilla.
Let's see, about 10 inches. It's a sheep.
Or she. But yeah, that's what he said. I'm just reading what he wrote.
There's
I
too
can't
many
wait.
snails.
I can't wait for mine to look like that. She's like, no, up there.
Yeah. I'd be sleeping in 2 or 3 pair of pajama pants too, Punchy. Man, that's cold. I don't know how you stand it.
That's funny, Dead Fred. She's a big mother fahaka.
Well, she laid eggs. That's why I know it's a sheep. Had eggs about half a year ago.
Yeah, Bob, about those crayfish, I don't mind paying her for them, but I emailed her about them, and then she never emailed me back, and then the next stream that she done, she was talking about that she had shipped the big crayfish out to somebody else, and that she had babies left, and I would take some of the babies. She never emailed me anything, so I just assumed she got rid of them all.
How big will that puffer get?
I don't think she's gonna get that big. Okay. It's like playing with the dog.
Yeah, my fahaka is still only like about 2 inches. It's still tiny.
Her tail is huge.
She's probably going to get a lot bigger than with that big old tail. Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe.
How old is she, Phyllis?
She's 3 now. She found the snails. Look. She's got a little bit of an attitude.
What? Why is this? No, it's getting late. No.
I don't think she likes the camera anymore.
Listen on your phone.
Monica's up in this. Oh no, Monica's not.
Look,
Here you go, Monica. It's up to you. But looks like you have a bunch of fans out there that want you to come up on the stream.
I'm gonna jump off here. I'm getting tired. And
Go ahead, Big
Yeah.
J.
I'll still be in
All
the
right,
chat, but
That's fine.
yep.
later. See, she lets me touch her, but that's about it. All right. Well, I'm going to jump off too because I have to
That's
be at
cool.
the car dealership at 8 a.m.
That's cool.
No.
Appreciate you coming up showing us your art.
Yeah, I'll upload it and I'll let you know.
Okay, yeah, just let me know when you get it uploaded and I'll go check it out and order some. Because I want some for my fish room.
I'll order some more of the other stuff, the eagle and whatnot. But I gotta get with Jadrin Aquatics first.
Hey guys,
But anyway,
Hey, bye.
oh, Bob just came on.
yeah, I was going to try to feed Dharma some
Aqua balls.
What's
see
up,
how
guys?
she does, and then
As
watch
soon
on,
as
her
I'm
eat
George?
leaving, everybody's coming.
I'm feeding fry. Okay.
Go ahead, Priscilla.
What, Priscilla?
All right, see you guys later.
She's still up.
See, so thank you.
All right.
Look at there. We've almost back to a full panel.
Two people leave
Yeah, I
and
was just
everybody
going to show
back in.
Priscilla her eating real quick.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, how's it?
You have a good day today, Jesse?
I was kind of really busy at work.
Yeah.
At home at work.
You was in Catfish Cherry Stream this morning.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of that. That's cool.
Did you pick any subs up from that
Awesome,
today?
Big Jace.
Who me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really notice this. I don't even know where I'm at.
I didn't pick any up today, but you will if you want to. You can.
I don't really watch that too much. Yeah, I don't know. Is that Bob's Fahaka? They look pretty different from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to show Priscilla, but she went down. She was just feeding her Fahaka. They're
Well,
about the same size.
I'm sure she can still see Bob. She's probably still in the chat.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
mine
she's watching,
looks
she
more like
said.
yours.
She was eating out of her hand almost, but you see I've got 3 big pieces of krill or shrimp. And look, she's letting the hoplo catfish have it. She don't want that. She doesn't want the meat. She won't eat clams on the half shell. See, there's one right under her mouth. And there's another one. But now watch this. And she'll watch me too.
And that's the algae
Watch
wafer,
this.
right?
Uh-huh. See, and you see what I pay for that tub, which of course is cheaper than that stuff there.
I remember
than
when
getting
you
the
bought
little
that
cans.
tub, Bob.
Yeah. I got another one of bug bites in yonder I'm using right now with all this going on. She's used about a third of that, I guess. It's hard to tell in there.
Do you know
She's
if you have
working
a
her way
male or
through it.
female?
Huh?
Do you know if you have a male or female?
I've always thought it was a female, but watch this.
Yours looks a lot more like mine than Priscilla's one. So I wonder if mine is a female and hers is a male.
I don't know. But watch this now. See
There we
that?
go.
She's already, look at that.
You waiting on it?
It's all over there. She got it. She's here
Yep.
chopping up.
Hold on, Bob. You gonna give her another one?
Yeah, you want me
Oh.
to?
Look at that cat.
Fishy
I've got a
fun
little
wants to know
sack
how
of
big
them.
of a tank where your puffer need, Bob.
Huh?
Fishy
Didn't hear
fun wants to know how big of a tank will your puffer need.
I think they reckon. I'll get over here, girl. They're both over here. Come on. There. She didn't like that one because she didn't get to watch it come down. She's really, like Priscilla said, they have a lot of attitude. It gets up there in the bushes and she likes to hunt, but she's looking for that one. Look at her looking all around. It's right above her head on that ledge. They say, I forget now. Stop. Bigger than she's in. She's in like a 50 or 55 plexiglass. But, you know, she's got all that room and, I mean, she's got plenty of room to grow. All she's got in there with her now are those two catfish. I had to take the others out because they did start disappearing, and I know she ate one of them because I found it cut in two. Here we go.
Oh, that
She
one
don't like
landed
the
it.
camera. Yeah, she don't like the camera either. She
Do you know how
never
old
has
yours
since
is?
She was little. She was tiny when I got her. She was about the size of my thumb, but skinnier than that. She was little. And they said they were about 3 months old, so that probably was right. And I got her in December a year ago. So I've had her
Year and a half.
since April. Yeah, so she's probably 18, 19 months old.
Oh, wow, she grew a lot.
But Priscilla said hers was about 3 years old.
They look like they're around the same size.
I got 6
Yeah.
of them.
You got
You
6
got
of them?
6.
Bahakas, right?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 6 of them in a 30-gallon.
What? I've never seen that. Let's see
You
it.
want to see it?
Sure.
Sure.
Let me get some snails. Hold on. Let me get some snails. They'll fight and all that. Hold on. Watch.
I think I remember him
I can
telling us
usually-
that. He's like holding him for his
I
friend
can
or something.
usually,
Let me get
And
some
he
snails.
he stays in it. He stays in that aquarium room working.
I bet you he's changing water.
You bet. In
No,
some tank, he's changing water.
I just fed some fry. Watch.
Backstage watch.
Who's backstage?
Priscilla. Oh, you're back.
Oh, there you are. No, mine's a female because she had eggs.
Oh, yours is a female.
see, I've never
Maybe
had
mine
any
is a male.
eggs.
No, mine's a female. And with the growing thing, I had her
Yeah.
in a 20-gallon for about half a year when I got her, and she was about a 1/4 inch when I got her. She was tiny.
Oh, she was smaller than mine, yeah.
She was like the size of a pea popper.
Oh, my God.
And then I moved her into a 40-gallon, and I had her in there for about a year. And then she stopped growing at about 6 inches, and she just wouldn't grow more. And I moved her into the 125, and she started growing like crazy.
Hmm.
So I think as you upgrade the tank, the fish will grow.
Yeah. I had her in a 20. You remember when I first got her, Priscilla? I did a lot of videos on her, and I remember you were in there because I was asking you a lot of questions about them. And you had yours then. But she was in a 20, then I moved her to a 29, and then I got this 50 or 55. I think it's 50.
Night, Danikin.
Night, Danikin.
See you,
Hope you
Kenny.
sleep good. Get some good rest.
There you go.
I've been only feeding my stuff, like live stuff that I have around, like snails and shrimp and crayfish. And guppies. Like what else? What kind of preparedness do you think it might take?
But see, mine, she's just really wide instead of long. Like, look at her belly.
She is fat.
Yeah.
But if you look at her from above, she looks
Dharma has a big tail like that too. I was trying to get her to swim, but you see what she did. She went around the back and went over behind her stump over there. What size tank is that, Priscilla?
120?
my tank.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's a 125.
Or 125?
Yeah, I was thinking it was the 125.
Yeah, no, she uses the whole tank.
Yeah. They're really the cool puffers for sure. Let me see where she went. There's the one fish I can't catch out of here, that bitterling. It'll probably wish one night it would let me catch it. But she did just like you said, Priscilla, when she got a certain size. She never offered to look at them. There she is.
Yeah, they'll turn eventually.
Yeah, she did. I kept saying, no, no, no. She did.
Yeah, look,
I
mine.
need to take a couple of these pots out of here that don't have any plants in them anymore. That'll give her quite a bit more room.
Did you see? I can pet mine.
I saw them, yeah.
Come back up here.
Yeah, they're the same size. I can tell. Maybe Dharma's a little bigger than her. Yeah, Dharma's
Yeah,
bigger than her, I think.
Dharma looks a little bigger.
Possibly. Maybe females stay smaller and males get bigger. Who knows?
She could be a male. She never has had eggs, though. She did scissor these hoplos up a little bit, unless she had spawned then and they were getting them. I never saw them if she did.
Now that I gave her food, she doesn't care anymore. Now she's just
She don't
looking
want.
at
She don't
humans.
want no attention. She's good.
Do you know if anybody has bred Fahakas?
Yeah,
Oh yeah? Oh.
that guy in Germany.
Zach's had eggs twice, didn't it? Zach, crazy. You guys, stop. Zach, the
What's
crazy
Uncle Ball
guy.
showing? He was gonna show us all his.
Yeah,
That it,
I'm getting
Uncle
snails. Hey, put the camera and you'll see it. I'm about to feed them snails. I got bunch
Yeah, I
of
got
snails.
the camera. So all those
All
are
right, here we
Pahaka
go.
puppers.
Ready? Got 6 of them in here.
What are you gonna
Wait a
do with
minute,
6 Oaxaca puffers? They're gonna kill each other.
Okay, so let me tell you what's going on with this tank. I told the guy that, hey, they gonna do that, and he's like, no, I trained these guys with the guppies. As you see, there's guppies in there. They don't. There's some. Let me show you. I just throw some snails, and they'll come right out. There you go.
But those are Oaxaca puffers.
Yeah, they're big too. This one's 4.5 inches. There's like 3 big ones and 3 small ones. This little one right here is about 3 inches, and this other 3.5, 3.5, and there's another little one in the back of the filter. So there's like 6 of them. He doesn't want me to put them in a bigger tank. He's saying he wants them stunted, and then he's gonna take them back this summer. So I'm just keeping them for safekeep. Kept them alive. That's what he wants, and I'm just feeding them nothing but snails. That's it. And it's not my puffers. They're some friend of mine puffers.
Okay, Bob. That's fine.
How big are they?
You can see right here's the net pot.
How old are they?
I've been keeping them for like the past 3 since last winter. What is it? 4 months it's been with me.
Yeah, so I mean, if you keep them in a smaller tank, they're not going to stay stunted. They still will grow to about 8 inches, probably.
Oh wow. Well, this little one's not growing that big. The other ones did grow.
It's probably the runt of the litter.
Yeah, there's one. There's one other little one.
And they'll eventually turn on each other too.
I've seen them actually do that. They bite each other. I know.
Yeah, and that
They're
can
not gonna
get
keep it.
nasty. So I don't know. I would tell your friend it's a little bit irresponsible to do, but
I'm not a Fahaka guy or a puffer guy. I mean, I don't like to keep them either. So I just keep them for a friend. Just gonna give it back to them. This, you see, there's 3 of them together. They're fighting this now.
but yeah, I mean they're his fish, so he can do what he wants. But I wouldn't do it.
He was gonna keep maybe kill him. You know, I didn't want that happening there.
Right.
Later, Dad.
I'll just bring them to the fish store, and then they can sell them individually or something.
Yeah, look, they look good. They look happy. They look all eating. Right?
They look healthy. They don't look like
Yeah,
anything wrong.
Yeah, they look healthy right now. They don't bother. They don't ever bother to the guppies.
No, they don't eat the guppies at all. They're really chubby. They eat snail. There's a lot of snail. I feed them every day. Snail. I take snails from all the tanks and I feed it to them.
Yeah, I mean it's a risky one because they're all predators. You know what I mean? They might get along for so long, but
That looks cool.
Yeah. Looks like he's smoking a pipe.
I know. Look at that. Oh. See, the other one came and took. That's a little one. The big one took off a little one.
Took
He's like,
off.
oh man.
how big's the tank? 40 gallons?
No, it's a 29 tall, and it's
Ooh.
got one sponge filter, and then there's a light, a fake plant. That's the only. Actually, it's the only tank I have. I have a what do you call a duckweed on top of it. They're not gonna stay here for long. Another couple of weeks. Weather heats up, I'm gonna give it back to him. I need the tank.
Well, they look good right now.
Did you guys see this gentleman in Lake Tanganyika? He's putting videos of the Neolamprologus colupteras. That is one species I am looking for so badly. I wanted a female and a male.
Yeah, I think they're kind of hard to get.
I know. The only place I found them it's in Israel, and so the shipping is all stopped right now. Hopefully everything goes back to.
Is one of those blue-eyed rainbows that Dan's got in right now.
The what?
The blue-eyed rainbows that Dan's got in right now. Dan's fish.
Oh, yeah.
Those would make a cool painting.
I'm trying to clean the tank and watch the puffer at the same time. Because if I don't watch her, she's gonna bite me.
What's the Fahaka's favorite water? This is fresh water. I never put salt in it.
Hard water. They're African puffers.
Hard water. It is hard water. Yes.
Yeah. So
It's very hard water. That's-
well, it
LA
doesn't
water
have to
is
be
hard.
super hard, but maybe like a pH of 7.5. Oh,
Yes, that's it, how it is.
oh, she's eyeing my finger. Don't you dare
How
bite me.
about the salinity of this water? Like, is it supposed to be brackish or
No,
fresh would
salt
do?
water. They're fresh water. They live in the Nile River in Africa.
Oh, their Fahakas are freshwater. Wow, that's nice to know. They're not like the other ones, the figure eight or the little tiny guys.
Yeah, no, they're pure fresh water.
That's what I want. Some figure
Yeah,
eights.
so
I think
Those
they
are
look
black.
cool.
my LFS, he has them all the time. All the time. No joke. Today he had two nice beta. He had a bunch of them, not two. I bought two of them. Some female betas. One of them was multicolor, and the other one was like a fancy blue, almost like a tail is blue and the white, the rest of it blue rim, something like that.
Jesus.
So they were good price. I bought both of them.
You have a good local fish store there, Aquaball.
Yeah, he gets the best, rarest fish I can get. There's actually many fish stores, but the one local to me is like down the corner of my house. He's like right on the corner.
I'd stay broke if I lived that close. Jesse, wake up!
Yeah.
I'm not sleepy. My kids are out here making a racket.
I was just picking at you.
Try working at a fish store.
Yeah, I bet.
Guys, this
I'll
guy's
stay broke.
People,
But who
fish
people?
people.
What is that, Connor?
People.
No, this is Kelsey. Connor's here too. Both.
9:59. Why you watching?
I have rocks in a pot because I wanted to add it to the tank.
I want a green shirt too.
Yeah, I mean, fishy pond.
I want a yellow shirt too.
What works for some people, you know.
This.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. You shouldn't keep a fish in too small of an aquarium, but people that see. That just see that they don't know what's going on behind the scenes. They don't know that you're not doing water change. They don't know what you're doing to that tank daily to maintain it.
You're talking to me, right?
No,
You know, I work hard on my fish tanks to make them look nice and make the fish happy and grow them big.
Oh yeah.
yeah, we know you are. You are us.
Oh, we're
There you
not
go.
blaming.
Let's feed this guy.
We're not blaming you.
Holy.
I just would if your friend was my friend, I would tell him he's an idiot. Simple. Especially if you purposely try to stunt the fish just because you want him to be in a smaller aquarium, no matter what fish it is. I would tell
Yeah,
everybody.
Recon. It's always easy to hide behind
That's
buttons. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah,
that's not my fault though.
I probably even would tell a customer of mine that he's an idiot.
Well, you know, the guy collects puffers. I can't say nothing to him.
Right.
And he's been a fish keeper way longer than me. I have been. He got me into this fish keeping. He brought me a bunch of tanks. He also gave me this beautiful big metal tank too. This
Yes.
gorgeous 100-gallon.
Yeah, so then he should know better,
Yeah.
you know?
He does know better, but he knows way more than me. That's what amazes me. Why he wants me to keep the fish the way it is, and I mean, he just wanted me to keep it for the winter anyway. So if he does it again, I'm not gonna do it.
Mm.
So I need the tanks. I'm gonna take that 30-gallon, which is, let me show you what I'm trying to do. So this is the only multi-fasciatas tank I have. There's about 100 of them or more in there. Bunch of multis, right? You can see a fry everywhere. I've shown this tank before. So I don't, if anything happened to this tank, everything will be perished. You know, I want to put exact same tank right underneath it. This rack was made for 2 of the same exact size tank. So I'm gonna go to Petco. I think it's $1 a gallon still. So April
Yeah,
14.
Petco is.
Yeah, so I need to remove this immediately and go get another one just like that, and take bunch of the fry, as much as I can, and put it back down, exact same setup. A couple big filters, some rocks and plants, and set up the same water, blah 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 blah, all of it. Make it exact same up and bottom. That's my goal in my head. So we have, you know, the LFS wants a lot of this fish. The local fish store that you were asking me, he asks me for this fish. He tells me, breed me this. So this guy always wants the Tanzanians. That's who I breed them mostly for. I don't sell them to anybody else.
What's that tank? That's not a 40 breeder. What is that? What size tank is that?
55. This is a 55.
Okay.
Look. The 40
Yeah,
is next
yeah,
to it. Those
yeah,
are
yeah.
40, 40, and 40. And that's a 55. And you see the empty spot at the bottom?
Yeah.
There's a 30-gallon and a little 5-gallon, which is, there's nothing in there. And the fajakas are right there. So that's it.
Oh, it takes forever to scrub this tank.
Priscilla, you're the same Priscilla MKR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to send you the moss as soon as I can. No worries.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm setting
Only
up.
thing, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to get paid. Also, let me say something. There's
What's
this
up,
plant.
Jay's
No, if
Crazy
you have it.
Obsession?
Let me show you. You see this plant?
Yeah.
What did you
This
miss,
is a
Jay's
tiger.
Crazy Obsession?
Cryptochrony tiger australis. Do you have any of those?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
They're from Japan. I don't know if a lot of you in the hobby have this. It's
The
a
one
special
with
plant.
jellies
It's really
in it?
gorgeous.
It's a 55-gallon.
The fanciest
Let me show you.
crypt I have, I think, is the flamingo.
That's the same plant.
Hold on, Uncle Boss. Jay's Crazy Obsession is wanting to know what
You got
tank size. Which tank you talking about, Jay's?
This one?
I think I answered it for him. Go ahead. I answered it for him, I think.
Here is some of the moss. This is a Christmas moss. Do you have any of that?
Yes.
Okay. You said you don't have any of the Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix moss.
I have a little bit on this. I have on this logo.
Yeah, time to go bed.
Wait, we sleep at 9:00.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm
Uncle
fighting.
Boss, do you have a Achilles tank?
Kili? No, kili fish in here. I could not keep him alive. I kept on jumping off the. You see, all my tanks are open. There's no lids. So they keep on jumping out. Kitties
Okay.
jump out so fast. I couldn't keep them alive. There is a shrimp. There is a rainbow. There's some Raminos tetras, laser. What is that? Red laser. Kirite Emperor tetras from Dan. There's some blue eye tetras. There's CPDs, Celestial Pearl Daniels. This tank has a lot of different fish. Threadfin rainbow. There's all kinds of different tetras in here.
Oh, that's your big tank?
Yeah, there's the rainbow tetra I really adore, and they're always down in the by the sand. He's got
Yeah, that's
neon
big five.
green
Yeah, he's crazy.
line. Always breeding. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's going back and forth in between the plant. Do you have the cranium?
No.
I got a tiny little one. You want to try your luck with it?
Yes, I'm setting up 8 tanks this weekend.
Yeah, cranium. It's not a it's not a hard plant to grow, but you need a lot of root. You know, the root feeding, the dirt, and all that. In my tanks, they love it. As long as you have wood, and they like it.
Yeah, I'm setting up 8 tanks this weekend. So
What size tanks?
6 20s and 2 40s.
Cool. 20 talls or 20 longs?
20 talls to fit underneath the 40s.
How about this plant? Brazilian pennywort.
I got that at the store.
My gosh, I have so much of it. And then the other one, what is that called? That long, this one right here. It's closed right now. I'll show it to you in a different thing. Hold on, it's this plant.
Aquaballs,
something.
Do you use root tabs in your planted tanks?
No, I dose them. These tanks, I dose them with potassium and iron.
There you go, Cicla 23. I didn't think he did. I couldn't remember though.
No,
Cicla 23.
I'm not
was
liking the root tabs.
Yeah, I don't like root tops either.
It causes me problems. I tried it. I didn't like it. Like right here, this tank it's off right now. You guys seen it before. No root tabs.
Yeah, long term, the root taps usually start causing problems.
Yeah, I got one. You see the tiger?
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
That's the Japanese tiger spiralis. It's a cryptochrony type of crypt that grows about 3 feet long.
3 feet?
Yes, it grows 3 feet long. It's an amazing crypt. I mean, you will fall in love with the colors it has on there. It's like seen anything like it. I'd rather have this than have the what you call it what is it? Call them swords? No, not the swords. You help me with it. The green stuff they grow like jungle valve.
Oh yeah.
Jungle valve takes over so fast. The crypt is slower growing, man.
Yeah, jungle well. If it does well, it takes a lot of maintenance.
Yeah, it does take over. That plant I got from Redfish Bluefish.
Alright.
Aquaballs Jay's Crazy Obsessions wants to know if you have video on your CO2 setup.
When I set it up, you mean, or how I set it up?
Yeah, I assume that's what he's asking.
No. When he gets here one day, I'll help him with the CO2 if he needs any help. It's this one, it's the Awesome Nature. Show you really quick. You see, it's got the cylinder, it's got the valve, turns it off, which I don't turn it off. And then it has the valve pressure open right here, and the line going down with a bubble counter, which there's nothing in there, it's empty. And then the diffuser.
How much did you pay for that UNS regulator?
A lot of money, to 260 out the door, and I don't like it.
It's a lot for a regulator.
Yeah, I got it from LFS, that is a rich area. I really didn't like it.
I'm not
Where
a
are you
fan.
there, Booker?
I'm not a fan of the brand UNS.
There's a shrimp.
Why not? How come you don't like UNS?
Because they're not really supportive of the industry. If you're a fish store and you want to sell UNS, they make you buy like $3,000 worth of product, and then they make you sell it for a certain price, but then they sell it to the customer directly for less.
Oh, jeez.
So not too.
Wow.
I just don't support their company policies. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense that they do that.
Same goes for like water box. It's just industry,
Okay, I'm backing up. Battery is 50%.
industry standards. Look, I'm scrubbing my tank. Looks already better. The problem is,
60 for a regulator. You don't like mind if I ask one? Aquaballs, you still here. Jay's Crazy Obsessions asking you some questions. If you want to look at the chat. And Bob wants to know if Priscilla uses CO2.
do what?
Bob wants to know if you use CO2.
At the store, yeah. Yeah, and I bought like a regulator of eBay for $60. I'd
You
rather
use
buy
it at the store.
Yeah, I'd rather buy a cheap one from China than spending $200 on a UNS.
Yeah. Especially if you're going to get the same results.
It's probably made by the same company. A regulator.
Oh,
is
you're
a
welcome,
regulator.
Jay. Crazy.
There's just certain companies I'm not a fan of. But that's because I work at a fish store. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's like Aqua Clear and Fluval, and the Fluval filters are the same thing. One's just made for PetSmart and one's made for Fluval.
Yeah,
But they're the
Fluval's
same filter.
starting to get on my list too. Because a couple of weeks ago I looked into buying stuff from Fluval for the store, and you can only buy from Fluval directly as a store. And they charge the little retail store for an FX6 the same price as PetSmart selling it on sale.
That's crazy. And
So
they
when
they wonder why local fish stores are going out of business.
Yeah, so when PetSmart has their FX6 on sale for like $2.29, that's what your fish store pays for the filter to get it.
So you'd be just about as well off to wait till they have them on sale and go buy them from there.
Yeah, or I mean, the same goes with like Aqueon, the dollar per gallon sale tanks. If I was to buy a 10-gallon tank for the store, it would be $14 wholesale cost.
And
Well,
they're selling it for $10.
yeah, and they're selling it for $10 in the store. So it's kind of pointless for the store to buy it. If that makes sense. It's only worth it if you're PetSmart or Petco, and you can spend thousands of dollars on the product beforehand in order to get it cheap enough.
Yeah. I got the local fish store here. They're not great. I mean, as far as product, they're good, but I wouldn't buy any fish from them really, because they just don't upkeep their fish room. There's always dead fish in the tanks, and the tanks just don't look good. But anyway, he sells me 75-gallon the Aqueon 75-gallon tanks. He lets me have them for $84 a piece. So that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, so if I sell like 75 or larger at the store, it's worth it because PetSmart doesn't carry 125s
Right.
or 180s.
Yeah, they don't here either.
But anything less than a 75-gallon is not worth it for the store
Yeah.
to sell.
And the one thing that made me mad about my local pet stores, I went in there and asked about if you go to the Project Piaba's website, it shows that this particular pet store is a dealer for that Project Piaba kit.
Well,
I went down there to see about him ordering me one, and he was like, "Well, I can order you one, but it's gonna cost you way more than if you just go buy a pre-set up kit already made." I said, "Well, I mean, I understand that." I said, "But it's not just about the aquarium, it's about donating something back to the Project Piaba." And he never would order it for me.
maybe he didn't believe that they would donate it or something. I can see an old school fish store owner being like, "Yeah, that's a bunch of crap."
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how this is.
I mean, if you want to donate to Project Piaba or whatever, you're better off just donating directly,
Yeah.
purchasing
Yeah.
something in order to donate for them.
At the time, I just kind of wanted the kit to do a video on to put on my YouTube channel, but I've about decided I hate doing videos. I don't mind doing. I love doing live streams, but I don't like doing videos. I just don't like. I don't want. I'm gonna start doing some videos, but they're just gonna be raw videos that I upload. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of editing to them. That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
I am gonna try that Windows Movie Maker, but
Filmora
bought
is pretty good.
what do you use, Priscilla?
Filmora, Wondershare Filmora. It's like $60.
See,
One
I
time.
bought Adobe Premiere is what I bought, and I hate it.
Yeah, Premiere is difficult. It's complicated.
Yeah, I hate it.
Filmora is much easier and cheaper because you only pay $60 one time.
Yeah, I think I actually got a good deal on mine when I bought it. Because I bought the Adobe Photoshop Elements, which I do like. I can use Photoshop Elements, pretty efficiently. And I bought it and the Premiere as a combo kit for $120.
Oh, Photoshop is good, but Premiere is a little overkill if you're not already like have some editing
Yeah,
knowledge.
yeah, that's what I run into right there exactly. Is that all my editing skills over the years were on photos, not digital, not movies or recordings, and man, it just kind of blew my mind.
Like all the videos I make, I edit with Filmora, and I can do anything in Filmora. I would say it's the best $60 I ever spent.
You order it online or
Yeah, you just
download it online.
just go to their website. It's called Wondershare Filmora, and you can sign up and then pay $60, and then you can download it.
Yeah,
And the nice thing is, it's like just one-time purchase. You don't have to pay like monthly, yearly, or something.
yeah. I'll give that a try because I do want to do videos, and I have tons of stuff that I've recorded to put videos out. I'm just not happy with the editing when I get through with it. It's too difficult.
Yeah, no, Filmora is easy because you can just pull it up on the timeline, cut it, add music, render it, add transitions, titles, whatever. They have different templates. It's about as easy as it gets.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
Well, it looks much better, doesn't it?
Not that, Chase.
The problem is this tank has so much algae because I run a white shop light, and it's on for like 10 hours a day,
It does look good. It's looking better.
which I have to do this like once a week at least. I need to get 2 Fluval 3.0s, and I need to put a sump on this tank, and then all my problems are solved. That's the thing I hate about Fluval. It's like, it sucks to buy certain products as a store, but then there's certain things you can't go without, like the Fluval 3.0 or Aqua Clears.
Yeah,
And
Bob, but you have good videos though. You have a good stage presence about you. I
Yeah.
don't. Sometimes I get all clamored up and forget what I'm saying, and I'll be like, you know, can't everybody be good like you, Bob?
the problem is when I make videos, I'm too complicated about it. I almost like treat it like art. It has to be
Yeah, and
perfect.
see, that's what I noticed too on the last video I tried to record. It's like I changed my voice completely from what my normal voice is. Like I tried to make it sound excited and peppy, and it just didn't work. I didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
My vocabulary is very limited.
So is mine because English is
That's a
not
start there, Chase.
my first language or my mother language. Right, that's it. Enough algae scrubbing. Now I just have to do a water change. And don't put a shop light on your tank. If you put a shop light on your tank and you let it run for too long, you have a lot of algae.
Yeah.
But she doesn't care.
Yeah, Bob. Exotic Bob.
My battery just died. I don't know. She gets
Really,
mad.
Aquaball says he speaks 4 different languages.
Oh, what's that? Aussie, Australian English, and oh no, wait, that's Aquaballs. I thought you meant
Aquaball is
Aquamate.
from Lebanon or somewhere, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, yeah. No, I thought you meant Aquamate. Yeah, see, I can just rub the algae off the Anubias. Like, literally just rub it out. It's ridiculous. But if I get 2 3.0s for 125, I need to get 2 36-inch fixtures.
Yep.
And what are they? 180?
Yep. About there.
And I think I would probably pay 120 for it. So it'd still be $240 for just 2 lights.
For 2 lights.
How about you guys buy some prints?
I'm going to. As soon as you get them uploaded, I'm going to.
So I can buy two lights.
I know I want the honeybees. And if you get some bluegill prints in, I want one of those. Because I probably can't afford the original.
Yeah, well, that's not a big one. I probably would do. If I would put it on Etsy, I would put 150 on there.
Yeah, see, I can't do that right now.
But if you want it, you can have it for 100.
Let me think about it.
And 100 shipped. And you don't have to. I mean, you can pay half now, half later on. So.
Okay. Hey, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Finances? I know. I just know I had that one for a while. I never posted it anywhere. I think I posted it on Instagram after I finished it, but that was it. Uh-oh, this is the wrong arm to be in the tank because she doesn't like my tattoo.
Uh-oh.
She literally hates my tattoo I have on my left arm for some reason. So I always try to have my right arm in the tank.
Yeah.
But she's busy over there. She's looking for snails. Like when I feed her snails, she will look for at least an hour just to see if she missed one.
Dang.
She will scan the whole tank like 4 or 5 times over and over.
Yeah.
That's why
Looking for
nothing.
snails.
That's why nothing survives with her.
Jesse,
nothing-
you keep dropping out, or am I dropping you out?
Oh no, yeah, it was my bad.
Okay.
Where's she going? Stay away.
You got any new fish lately, Jesse?
No.
Look how
Well,
big
actually,
she
I did.
is.
I got those diptails. You heard of diptails?
Yeah. You said whiptails?
Yeah, diptails.
Yeah.
Whiptails are weird.
They're like the opposite of headstanders. Their head points up all the time.
So, different. There's still 21 people in here.
There you go.
I love it when she goes around and starts blowing sand around just to see if there's something, a snail or something hiding.
Yeah, she looks like my snake out searching there. After my snake eats, it'll move around and search for a day looking for another mouse.
Yeah, see, she's on a search party for snails. Even though she's like full. She's like full. Like every little piece of algae that's floating around, she's like going after it.
Yeah, all the lights I have, DMC are cheap lights too. But no, I'm not growing any technical plants either. You know, all my stuff are low light. You know, so but I don't have any problems with what I'm trying to grow with the lights that I have.
Well, so this 125, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a mega flow. It has 2 overflows. Right?
Right.
So I can hook up a sump.
Hold on.
Like it's not just like 125. It literally has like the overflows. See that?
Yeah, you see them in the back.
So, and now I'm not filling them up, but see they're empty. There's 2 buckets. So I made a sump myself, which I need to go find the fittings. But I made a sump out of a 29 gallon. Here. I can't really see it that well.
Is that the one we watched you make?
Yes. That sump goes on the 125. And then I can actually use the overflows.
Cool. That's what Derek, a 44 mag guy, he was wanting to do a sump for a 75-gallon tank. He was talking about it yesterday. He was wanting to use a 55-gallon tank for a 75-gallon tank. I was like, man, that's too much.
That's not bad. I mean, if we can pull it off. But here's the sump I made. So I got 2 filter sacks. First baffle, second baffle, and then return pump to 29. And then I said it's an African puffer, right? So they're like harder water.
Yeah.
I got the box full of what is it? Cereus stone? No, elephant skin stone. Which has a lot of minerals in it. But it's like 44 pounds. And I ordered about $80 worth of Anubias and Java for $80 retail price. And $80 wholesale.
So you buy things at wholesale, huh, for yourself?
Yeah, so it's probably like $500 worth of Anubias and Java.
Cheater.
And I was gonna just like plant the crap out of that 125.
How about you order me some wholesale stuff and just send it to my house?
Right? But who makes the profit then? Nobody.
It's just to set up my tanks. I'm not selling it.
I was like,
Jesse's got a aquascape project going on that he can't find the perfect rock for.
you should get yourself a wholesale account yourself, especially if you're selling fish.
Just
So
like
you could get probably an account yourself.
I mean, that's a thought, Jesse. I mean, you could go. I mean, you could set it all up on Get Gills and sell it all from there.
then I have to pay taxes.
Well, certain wholesalers and distributors won't give you a wholesale account unless you have a retail location.
Mhm.
So it's like 1 out of 5 that will still give you a wholesale account if you just have an online store.
But you could also write everything else off on taxes that you're not writing off now, too.
Right. Look at her butt. Look how big her butt is.
Oh crap! Someone just ordered Metalhead Black Lace copies from Get Gills.
What's your name?
Was it me? Someone from Arizona.
Bought some.
Anyway, I was gonna fill the whole thing with wood, rock, Anubias, Java ferns, put the sump on it, put 2 3.0s on it to get rid of all this algae,
Mm.
And-
that looked nice.
probably put CO2 on it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna put CO2 on my 75 too.
That stuff's gonna grow like nuts if I put CO2 on it.
Have you seen that tank that Jesse's working on?
No.
It's my background
so-
right now. See, move my head.
Oh, nice. Looks like almost like a desert.
A blizzard.
A desert.
I'll get rid of. Oh, it's a desert.
He
Yeah.
hasn't got the plants in it yet.
There's a little bit plants now. I added some.
Yeah, you've added some, but it ain't. It's not
It's
like.
not plant. Yeah. That's why I was asking people. I just did a post asking for suggestions on plants.
But yeah, you see my puffer? I mean, she's in a 125, but she's using the whole thing. She goes like back and forth constantly.
Mm.
She's over there.
I have mine in a 40 long right now, but she's still small.
Now she's just blowing around sand because she's looking. She missed something. But yeah, she goes back and forth constantly.
Do you have any current in that tank, or is it just
Eddie did, Ed.
No, I
Not
got
really.
a power head over there, a power head over here.
Oh, you do
And
have
the-
power heads.
The whole tank runs just off a 75-gallon Hingham back filter.
But you're running those power heads.
Yeah, but I don't have any media on the power head.
It's just it's just a quick current.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
a
oh,
power.
okay. So you do have current.
There's a power head and there's a sponge hook.
I was thinking that because she's so actively swimming around, I was thinking mine doesn't do that. It just kind of sits there. So I was thinking if maybe the current is kind of making yours a little bit more active.
Well, they come out of a river in
Oh,
nature.
mm.
Yeah, no. This power head right here is blowing the most water.
What do we have? What you talking about, Bob?
But I'm gonna take all this wood out. It's Mopani wood. And put some different wood in there.
What kind you gonna put?
Talking about Jay spamming
I forgot the name.
Bob String.
Oh, it must be special line if you can't think of the name.
Yeah, it's you can't buy it usually. It's like
Must have been-
it's M something. You remember
that
that 70,
Not
75?
Manzanita.
No. You remember that 75 I had with the angelfish?
Mm-hmm.
It's that wood. I still
What's
have
that called?
it's this here. I forgot the name of it. But I got fairly large pieces.
How are you thinking about situating it?
I don't
Those are
know.
the pieces you're gonna use?
Yeah. I mean, those are huge pieces. I got like 6 or something. And I got about 45 pounds of rock. I'll do
No.
something. Oh, is Aqua Ball still in the chat?
I don't know if Aqua Balls is still in here or not.
He asked me if I had
I
something.
ain't seen it.
Is that a gladiator beta?
Yeah. Yeah, this one.
Where's the
Yeah,
parents?
he's here.
Are they in a different tank?
Actually sold the parents at the store.
Oh, okay.
Priscilla, he's still in here.
Yeah, so here I got a bunch of Sylvester Tang. He asked me if I had Sylvester Tang.
Mini subwasher tank.
And then
There's mini Pelia. I'm not sure if there's mini subwasher tank.
there's the Crypt Flamingo. And then forgot the name of this other one. It's like golden.
Yeah, I love Pothos too. DMC.
Oh, Pothos?
on.
You need Pothos? I don't know.
Yeah, they were talking about Pothos in the chat.
Look how much Pothos I got.
Looks good too. I like the way it makes the tank look more natural.
I have some mini Pelia Aquaballs.
Oh, that's the root from the Pothos.
Yep.
It's up here and it's down there. See? Coming in there too.
Aquaballs wants to know if you have any mini Pelia
Mini Pelia? No.
or Coromos.
No.
I have some, but it grows really slowly.
Got some moss up here, but the light's off. Got some Chava Fern Vindala. No, Trident. Or Vindala. I don't know. I forgot.
They're
And a bunch
similar.
of Rotala Colorado. Look at these little gladiators.
CO2, George.
I'm not good at. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm bad at modding. I do like 4 or 5 channels, but I'm not good when it comes to bots and stuff like that. But I post links pretty good. I was talking to somebody in chat. Y'all go ahead. They was talking about mods in chat.
If I could do a skate full of Pelia or mini Pelia, that would be nice. I don't know if you guys have seen those. Looks really cool. Jesse, I love that. Oh, thanks, Ed. Oh, but then, I thought Priscilla left abruptly.
Yeah. It's gonna look really good when it grows in Chattanooga. Oh, you want to come back up, Priscilla? And they post a link for you.
I couldn't help myself but put some fish in there already. I put some
Yeah, I
long fin.
seen that the other day. You had some fish in there the other day too, didn't you?
I put some yeah, well, those are just baby guppies, but they were doing okay. So I put in some long fin white clouds today.
Yeah.
But this tank should cycle up fast because I'm using the same canister filter from the original setup.
Oh yeah, it should then.
Once I turned it on, it just spit a bunch of guck into the water. I was like, okay, instant cycle.
Hey Jesse, I tested my KH and GH today, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what those numbers tell me. Like my KH, I got 80, and then my GH, I got 110. Now, what does that mean?
Why are you testing that?
I don't know. I just had the test kit here, never used it.
Usually people test those for shrimp, I think.
I mean, and I just tested tap water. I didn't even test the tank. I just test what come out of the tap.
Oh. Yeah, I don't actually test those. I have the test kit, and I used it a few times, but then I don't regularly do that because it's so humbug. You have the liquid one, right?
Yeah, it's the API.
Yeah, it's so like you have to like put some drops and shake it, and it's like it's way too much work. It's like I ain't doing this. So I just use I use a TDS meter, which is a lot more general. It's not as specific as KH and GH because those are like.
But it's kind of like the TDS
or something.
The TDS is kind of like the average of all the minerals, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. But like a lot of the fish, or a lot of the livestock is, you get a pretty good general idea of your water chemistry just based on TDS, like how pure, like certain fish like it really clean with a low TDS. Then that's kind of what matters the most, I think, and it's easier to measure.
Yeah, what brought it up, it was I had bought the kit back 2 or 3 months ago when, you know how Bob Steinfont had put up, or he hadn't in a while, but he did, used to put up all these specials that Amazon was running or whatever at the time.
Yeah. I follow those.
So I mean, I think I paid like $3 for it, and I just never used it, but I bought it, and we were talking about shrimp last night, and I told Griffin I was just gonna test it, see what it was, but I did.
So
but I don't know.
You have that because you have you use RO water for like crystal shrimp is probably the most common use, and then because you use RO water, you have to remineralize it, and so you're kind of like testing like how much, like how good is my parameters until I have to change, or the new water that you're adding. That's what I think. But I've never done that. I just go. I mean, I'm too lazy for that, so I just go based on TDS, and I just measure my TDS using my electric meter, my digital meter, and then if it's over 100, then I don't like that. Then I was like, okay, time for a water change.
Yeah. I looked at the TDS meters just last night too online. I mean, they're not expensive.
One thing I do test for on a regular basis is chlorine from the tap before water changes. I like to make sure there's nothing crazy coming out of my tap. Yeah. So the thing I've been doing instead of that is I use those RV filters.
That's what I use.
Oh, you use that too? Yeah, it's so much easier. Like, you don't have to worry about chlorine.
Yeah.
And you don't have to add prime, because I heard like once in a while after a rain, the Board of Water Supply will like bomb the water full of chlorine, like more than normal.
Yeah, levels. they do mine. They'll flush the system every now and then.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll turn the water on and smell like Clorox coming out of it.
Right. So when that happens, like prime doesn't cut it. Like, you can still kill your fish even though you think you're doing okay with just prime.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've heard like people like double dosing prime and they still had issues.
Yeah, that's what me and Griffin was talking about before you come up. I think we was actually talking about it on the phone, not the computer.
Yeah, I think so.
That I got one of those API master test kits. I said, but pretty much the only time I ever use it, I'm testing tap water, not tank water. I said I very seldom ever test my tank water for anything unless I see something
But
funny.
tank water, your TDS will go up really high of it, like over time. So which will
Yeah.
kind of like depending on your fish, if they don't like that, then they'll tell you when to change water. So I do check my water for TDS and pH. Specifically on certain tanks. Like some of them
Right.
I know they don't care then. Like guppies, I don't because they like it harder, like a higher TDS anyway, which naturally goes up. So like I don't really care what it is, and I just use the tap water to change their water.
Yeah. I said some people can say what they want to about them testing water all the time, every week, whatever. I said, but sometimes I wonder if they really do what they say they're doing.
I think no. I mean, I think some people really do. They
Yeah.
just I'm pretty sure. Like I'm sure it makes a difference for like really finicky, fragile fish that just want this particular,
Yeah.
parameters. But if you're not having issues, then you don't have to go that far. Like I have these licorice gummies which like really soft acidic water, and they haven't bred for me, and I had them for a while, but they look healthy otherwise. But I think if I was a lot more careful with it, I think I could get them to breed because I feed them live food only, so they're fed well, but they just haven't spawned, and so some fishes won't spawn unless those conditions are right.
Yeah. Bob, how do you test your water in your tanks? Pretty regular or no? Yes? Just curious. How many people actually test their water on a regular basis?
Probably last time I tested mine probably was 8 months ago.
Oh, that's about when I tested mine.
Well, that's because you have liquid tests. If you had a digital meter, you'll be testing a lot more often because all you have to do is dip that thing in the water and then you
Yeah.
got your readings. So you would if it was super easy.
Well, yeah, that's the difference between having one fish tank and multiple tanks. So easier to do one fish tank than 20, 30.
Yeah. I'll be back. Gotta get a beer.
I take that thumbs down, Bob, as you don't test your water very often. What about you, Aqua Balls? If you're still in here, do you test your water very much?
Like what Jesse said, your fish is going to tell you there's something wrong.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I just don't test mine. The only time I test mine at random is really if I've been missing a fish and I think it may have possibly died in the tank and I just can't find it. I'll test the ammonia or something. Be sure I'm not getting ammonia spike from it. But I would love to have discus, but that's the thing is I don't want to start chasing water parameters with other chemicals and have to be testing water all the time. Because I know my water's too hard for discus.
Psycho saccharine.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can see testing saltwater tanks for alkalinity because you have
Yeah,
to know what your salt level is. I mean, I can see that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only
Recon,
time I really test the
recon.
recon.
That's the only time that I test too. Really, is when I'm cycling a tank. After it's cycled, unless something weird's going on, I don't worry much about it.
Yeah, usually 9 times out of 10, I throw about 4 millimeters of ppm of ammonia in, and I throw in a pulsar cycle filter. There you go.
Yeah,
And I don't use that Dr. Tim's ammonia either.
do what?
I don't use that Dr. Tim's ammonia. I use Ace Hardware ammonia.
I got you. But the best piece of test equipment I ever invested in was a temp gun.
Yeah,
I do use it, especially when I bring new fish home and I'm acclimating them.
yeah. I got a TDS meter. Brand new, still in the package. Only paid like $3 for it.
Really,
Yeah.
ones I was looking at last night, they were. I don't remember exactly. It seemed like they was $15, $20. Okay, Recon. Have a
I
good
think
night.
that is a pain there, Priscilla.
Have you had any luck at all this year so far, Recon?
Yeah, but difference between me and what Priscilla is talking about. Closest fish
Yeah,
store to me is almost an hour and a half away. 'Cause I don't deal with Petco and PetSmart. That's why I order a lot of my stuff online.
PetSmart
Cheaper that
just
way.
PetSmart just uses those strips,
Yeah.
which I'm not saying they're bad.
We do got another pet store up there in Bowling Green, but they probably carry like 2 brands of fish food. Probably not much. Fish food you could probably put in a 5 gallon tank. And then they don't even carry nothing else really. They carry a lot more reptile stuff than they do fish stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I bought that test kits because I mean I was having to drive, 30,
Actually,
30 miles when I was cycling a tank to have the water tested. And
yeah,
the town that I live in, there is no pet stores, good or bad. I have to go to the next town over to get to the pet store.
Yeah. Pet store, I probably gotta go probably 6 towns from me.
I ain't got to go that far, but takes me about 35, 40 minutes, I guess. But I'm going to have to go. As bad as I hate to say it, I don't want to go. I don't want to get out, but I got to go get some mice.
Ah,
I think I got 2 left.
yeah. Thank you, Recon.
Yeah, thank you, Recon.
Everybody kind of like the pet store we got up there. He knows I drive that far. I could call him and ask him if he has anything. And I tell him what I want. He'll pull them out of the tank and set them aside for me.
It's a ball. It's just a normal ball python. Jay's crazy obsession. Nothing special, but I like it.
Okay, that took me a lot longer than it was supposed to. I went inside and my kids made a mess, so I had to clean it up.
Uh-oh. You just love that.
I was like, why is the ground so oily? What's going on here?
You have a snake, Jay's crazy obsession? And I really think that y'all should charge at least $1 to test water.
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't have my own test kit, I'd pay $1 for somebody to test my water. But I also sit here and they gonna buy freaking super stickers on the computer screen that last about 30 seconds. So it don't take much to get $1 or $2 out of me. I swear I'm gonna take my credit card out of the computer.
Spent too much again?
No, I ain't spent much. I think $6 today, which is fine, ain't no big deal, but
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go book Chilla now. Start
Do what?
taking water up there every day. Chilla taking water up there every day.
Yeah, her and Aqua Balls. Trying to see what
Colorado.
you have 23 snakes now, Jays. Jesse, you got any reptiles?
tortoises and
Yeah.
turtles. I have 2 soft-shelled turtles, 1 red ear slider, 1 redfoot tortoise, and 1. What's the other one called?
Ah,
I don't know what the other one is called.
oh,
Some kind of tortoise.
yeah, I got that one snake, and I wouldn't have bought. Oh, well, I ain't saying I wouldn't have eventually bought one, but this woman that I was working with at the time, this when I was working full time, had bought it for her son for his birthday back in the fall, and he was scared of it. So she gave me tank, heating pad, water bowl, heat light, everything. And she just give me the whole thing, snake and all. So that's how I ended up with my snake.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Priscilla.
I want some. If I could pick any reptile that I wanted, I want some poison dart frogs.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about them, Jesse. I got to do some research on them. But right, River Life was talking about how easy they are to breed and stuff. Thought it'd be fun to kind of play around with them.
I think the only hard thing is feeding them because you have to like always have their food.
Yeah.
Ugh, shit. All right, Sam, quick. I'm probably gonna get off and head to bed.
What time is it? We're gonna go. Let's see how many people we got in here.
16.
We're gonna go to. I'll go to 3:30 anyway.
Right. We'll go stay until 3:30. I'll hang out.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut it about 3:30 because I gotta go to dialysis at in the morning. So my getting up time's 4 o'clock anyways. I just will go on and stay and sleep when I get there.
Oh, I thought you had to do that today. I didn't know it was tomorrow.
I did. My schedule got off because of surgery this week,
Oh, okay.
so I had to run 2 days back to back.
I had a question on that. Do you feel any different after you get it?
No, I don't. But I watch. I watch what I drink and don't, and watch what I eat. And do what I'm supposed to. The people that don't, they feel awful. Most times they come in walking and go out.
All right,
there.
Teresa.
All right, T.
Just like a football player. Kind of. You know how football players in the first part of football season, how they start cramping up and can't hardly do anything.
Yeah.
And dialysis does you same way. I mean, you pulling all that fluid at one time, so it can make you cramp and it can make your blood pressure low. But as long as you do what you're supposed to, you don't feel a lot different when you leave there.
I thought you would like make you feel a lot better or something because.
No, actually, it makes you feel worse.
Oh yeah.
And then, yeah, and then that. I mean, it's just because it took so much out of your body so quick, and then you'll start feeling better as your body adjusts back to what it just took out.
Oh, I see. Because what is it doing? It's like it's filtering out like the toxins, or what? Like, why do you need?
Yes, it removes the toxins from your blood. See, what you got to think about, Jesse, is what you're removing in 48 hours from your body with your kidneys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm removing in 3 hours. So it kind of shocks your body a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not bad. I mean, when I was working full time, and that was up until January of this year, I would leave straight from Dallas and go to work, you know, and I have no issues.
Are you on the list for a transplant?
No.
No.
I tried to get on the list, and whenever I had that cancer that time, I mean, that just kind of just blew me out of the water as far as getting back on the list.
Oh, so if you had some kind of complication, then
Yeah, if you
they
had
don't
any
put
kind of, if you had like, yeah, I mean, you gotta maintain your weight. You know, if you're overweight, you gotta lose so much weight before you can get. I mean, there's a lot to it. You just don't go up there and sign a piece of paper and get back on the list. There's a lot of stuff. You know, you got to be healthy before they'll consider it.
Mm.
Yes, so I'm doing good. I'm sore, but I'm good.
I'll be right back, sir. Quick.
Yeah, Bob. It just depends on, you know, how well they follow their diet and stuff. It's how good you feel. For the most part, I don't. Every now and then, my blood pressure will be low, you know, and that's usually when they pull too much fluid off. But other than that, I feel pretty good. But I'm young. I mean, I'm young. A lot of those people, you know, are elderly. Most 90% of the people are elderly people. This, of course, it's harder on them than it is me.
Mm.
No J section. I had another dialysis port put in.
That was what, 2 days ago?
Monday. No, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
So did they take the one out of your chest then?
No. I have to let this one heal up for
I
2
see.
weeks.
Oh, so they're still going to use that top one then.
Yeah, they're still going to use it for 2 more weeks. Uh, 17 years. Fish fun. I've been dealing with kidney issues ever since I was born.
Yeah, that's a long time. I guess you are used to it.
I don't know. I mean, it's like me and Redfish called me today. Redfish Bluefish, he called me on the phone today, and we talked for probably 2 hours on the phone.
Oh yeah, cool.
And it's like I was telling him, you know, I don't even think about it no more, really. He's in here now. Said he's popping in and out.
There you are.
I don't even think about it no more. I just get up and go. And only thing that sucks about it that I really that bothers me a lot is travel. Is I can't travel anywhere really because I have to be back to go to Dallas or either
Oh,
I or I have to make arrangements to run at their whatever dialysis center is in their town.
Oh,
You know, I have to plan everything way ahead. I can't just,
can't just go.
yeah, I can't just go. Chattanooga's still in here. Heck, everybody's just laying there listening to us make idiots of ourselves, I guess.
I remember the other night we were saying if you guys were practicing social distancing on the dialysis machines, and you
No.
said you guys are not right next to each other or anything, so you don't have to worry about that, right?
Yeah, I mean they're up beside each other.
Or you are right next to each other?
Yeah, like the way it works out is you'll have luckily my chair is in a corner. Like it'd be chair, machine, machine, chair, chair, machine, machine. So you every other machine you're gonna have two chairs side by side. But luckily I'm in a corner to where I've got chair, machine, machine, then chair. So I'm good where I'm at.
Oh,
But and I say that they're not. Even at the closest, you're probably over 6 foot away from
okay.
the person beside you. You're probably over 6 foot.
Are you guys wearing masks?
Yes.
Not always, just because of nowadays, right?
Yeah, they won't let you in. They won't let you enter the building without getting your temperature taken and a mask on. And they won't allow anybody in the building except patients. You know, there's a waiting room there, and a lot of those elderly people, like their husbands or wives, would come with them and just wait on them in the waiting room to run their time, and then go back home. But now they're not letting anybody in the building if you're not a patient.
Yeah, that's the saddest thing about this pandemic is if someone is sick with the virus, then they can't have visitors, so they're just all alone.
Yeah,
If they go, then there's like no one can say goodbye. Like that's just it.
Punchy. I'm glad you're back. People starting to fall back in now.
Yep.
Yeah, and the way they have the dialysis set up here, though, Jesse, which makes me feel better, is we have the next town over, which isn't that far, about 30 miles maybe, is everybody in North Mississippi. They're sending they have a dialysis unit set up for people with the virus. So you're not coming in contact with people with the virus in dialysis. They're sending all those people to one particular clinic.
Oh, okay.
That's good though.
Now, granted, if somebody could, just be getting the virus and not know it and come in the building, but if they know they have the virus, they're sending them to a different facility. Yeah, that's true. So, retirement homes and nursing homes can't have visitors. Yeah, what's the temperature like there now, Pam? Got to be at least 10 degrees.
-5. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, Bob. I pray for those people every day because they don't have to do what they're doing, but they choose to. I mean, I guess they could be without a job, but they choose to be in there and try to help where they can.
Why are they refusing any vaccine?
Do what, Jesse?
Jason said there's people who's gonna refuse the vaccine.
Oh, I'm sure there will be.
I'm gonna be first in line, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I won't have any choice. They'll make us take them at dialysis.
Yeah, I'm not
They'll
gonna.
they'll say you either take it or you don't run dialysis.
Yeah, I'll probably have to wait. They'll probably have to have all the high risk people take it first before they make it available to other people.
I don't know. I just hope they get one pretty quick.
Did you get one for H1N1?
Yes.
Yeah, that was years ago. But I remember getting that one, and I was like, "This is like way after that thing even hit." So it's like, it took so long.
Yep. Yeah, if there's a vaccine available out there, they make you take it at dialysis. Like I take the hepatitis vaccine, pneumonia, flu, chicken pox. That's really all I can think of right now. That you take you take pneumonia. I think it's every 3 years you have to get a pneumonia shot, but everything else is pretty yearly.
Man, these white clouds are loving this new tank. They're all like swimming around, flaring up at each other. I should take out those guppies so that maybe they'll have fry in here.
Is that them kind of at the bottom of the pathway?
Yeah, that's white clouds.
Yeah, I knew that looked like fish there. But they awful still when they sleeping because they ain't moved.
Oh, what the hell is that? I think a moth is flying around. See if you guys can see this. I can hold it straight. What the hell is that? Oh, it's like a moth or something fluttering somewhere.
They moved in.
Oh, it's in the tank.
Yeah, it's flopping at the top.
Oh, it's a big one. It's on the net.
Yep, I see it up there flopping around.
It was in the water. I was like, what is all that racket? Oh, it's just creating all kind of dust.
You've changed those rocks, so hadn't you, Jesse, since the first?
Yeah, I changed it a bunch.
Yeah, it looks good now. I mean,
yeah, I like it a lot better.
Yeah,
I put in a bunch of rocks from my backyard, which now I think I should have just done all rocks from my backyard and saved my $100.
yeah, it looks good though, Jesse. It look real good when it grows in.
Freaking moth! It's splashing me. Get out of the water! What the freak? Oh, now you causing problems. Alright, get out. Go. You guys want to see this moth? See if we can get the light on it. Turn off the brightness. Ooh, don't crawl on my hand, you freaking.
Really, Chewy. They've started sports back in Taiwan.
Oh, it's on me. Oh, it's all wet. It's the camera.
It was a big mall.
Yeah.
I guess that's better than nothing. That's kind of how they're doing wrestling now. Of course, I don't follow wrestling too much, so it's not bothering me. But they're still showing it on TV, just in empty stadiums.
Wrestling. The fake Cuddy.
I never
Never
have
what?
watched. Right, never have got addicted to wrestling like some people. It's a man soap opera.
Yep.
Did I hear you say something, Griffin?
Yep.
I thought I did.
All right, go away. Stop bothering my tank.
I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Oh, it's kind of small.
Oh, Bob. I understand you need to get your sleep, but we're not much younger than you are. You hold up pretty good.
Are you saying he's old?
Yeah, he said he's got to get some sleep. Take care of you young people.
All right,
Good night, Bob. It's early here. It's only 10:30.
See, it's almost 3:30 a.m. here. And if I'm not mistaken, it would be 4:30 a.m. where Bob is.
Yeah.
Chattanooga, y'all are in the Eastern time zone, aren't you?
Yep.
Redfish, bluefish, it's what, 1:30 there?
Should be. Yeah.
We need to figure out one night how to have a trivia night on one of my Monday night streams, or figure out how to do it. You know, a couple hours maybe during my 12-hour stream.
You just gotta come up with questions. Just
Yeah.
start asking. First one to answer gets a point. Do it like that.
Yeah, I want to do it like where the people in chat can participate, not like what Fisher and Fever and them did the other night, where it was Haley and Chattanooga. And
Yeah,
then,
I've seen people do that. They just to make it fair though, instead of just having the first person answer, you have like the first three answers get a point, because that way it won't be just the person with the fastest internet.
yeah.
So
So
they
yeah,
just have to keep track of, like, you give like 3 points per question, to 3 different people, and you just have to write names and keep track of all the points. And maybe you do like 20 questions or something.
Night Jay's Crazy Obsessions. Yeah, we're fixing to end this anyway. I mean, I could go all the way, but I need to save some time anyway till I know how much I got. I don't even know how much I had when I started streaming tonight.
30 years hard telling.
Do what?
30 years hard telling.
I still didn't understand what you said. Pam, getting snow there? Too cold to snow right now.
20 years hard telling there, Nathan.
Night, y'all. Elbow cough. Yeah, see, that's another thing that didn't make no sense to me, Priscilla. Is in the beginning when all this started, they was telling you to cough into your elbow. Then they said don't shake hands, elbow bump everybody. That made a lot of sense. Cough in your elbow, then go elbow bump somebody.
I never thought of that.
But yeah, I appreciate all y'all coming up, staying with me this long. I mean, it's 3:30 in the morning where I'm at, and we still got 15 people in here. I hate to leave y'all hanging, but I need to get a little bit of rest before I have to leave, and y'all need to get y'all some rest too. I'm sure tonight somebody will have a late night stream going tonight, being Friday night after Redfish Bluefish goes. Yeah, Chattanooga anytime. Punchy Paint still got in here. Let's see. We ended up with 21 likes, so that's good.
They got 22 over
there. And I can like it too. I hadn't liked it either.
I got 24.
DMC Productions, Priscilla, MK Art, Fishy Fun, Punchy, Chattanooga Ed, Redfish, Bluefish, Jay's Crazy Obsessions, and that's just the one. Chewy, LTD. That's just the ones that's in here at the end. There was tons of folks in here at the beginning. But I appreciate y'all hanging with me.
All right. Good night. Have a good one.
All right. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow sometime.
Yep.
Night, everybody.
All right. Night.